Hello, my name is Sky Liedal. I am the principal investigator for the URI Engaging Generations Cyber Seniors program, specifically the digiAGE iPad project that was funded by the Office of Healthy Aging. Oftentimes when I kind of describe this program, I use the word magical because that really is the only way I can kind of explain what happens. We have created a program that brings older people in the community together with university students, and the two of them learn about technology together. There's something kind of just enlightening, like, I can still learn, I can still do things. And so what we offer is that chance for kind of the generations to come together, learn about technology in this kind of fun way, and it really can just be a very enriching experience for both generations.
So I had a lot of people, they were handed iPads, we were able to get them hotspot connections. They had went almost their entire lives with no Wi-Fi. So this was the first time they were able to afford a device, such as an Apple iPad. And that was life-changing for them. They were able to communicate with family members more easy. A lot of the times they always say how they're now able to FaceTime their grandchildren. They usually say video chat, and that they talk to their grandchildren more because of having an Apple device. So yeah. I see every single day how much this program has truly changed the lives of older adults in the Rhode Island.
Oh, my favorite thing to teach was probably Zoom, just because at the end of when they started getting comfortable with it, I would always have them Zoom one of their relatives to just prove that they could do it, and then their relatives would be like, "Oh my God, is this you?" And I'd be like, ultimate, it's the best moment.
They feel like they can actually connect to the community, and most of them, they have family in other countries, so they can call them, FaceTime them, and they didn't have that connection before, so they're actually really happy about it. They just feel like they're actually learning and doing something for their life and actually connecting. Yeah, I miss them.
There is a senior. She was one of the first clusters who started, and she didn't even know how to use a flip phone. So throughout the week, she learned eventually how to use Zoom, and she was so happy that she could learn Zoom because then she could speak to her son who lives in California. So every week she still has meetings with him over Zoom.
You know what? I learned a lot, and that's where I get back with cyber seniors, because I have to keep current. I cannot be, the world is, it's just escalating how important it is for seniors to be connected.
I think the absolute important part of this program has been the community partnerships. So we, at this point, work with 14 different senior centers. And it was those relationships that have really made this program happen. Without the community partners, we would have never been able to recruit all these older adults. We would have never been able to support them in the way that they needed to. We wouldn't have had a hub, a place for the generations to meet, which is absolutely critical. You need a physical environment that's safe, that has Wi-Fi, etc. And so those senior centers really provided that. It's just absolutely critical to have universities and communities that can come together like this and make a program like this possible.
Thank you on behalf of all the residents of Newport Housing Authority. We were very grateful that this program existed, and we hope that we have it again. We hope that we get the chance for more people to be involved in a program like that. So I'm hoping that the program has a wider outreach and that it reaches more people. And at this time, when cyber is everything, you have to do everything online.
Today I use Zoom for, I would say, more family business little meetings, especially more towards the cooler, colder weather where, you know what, let's just do it from site, right? Yeah. It really was beneficial. I mean, like when the pandemic and all of that was in place, you know, that was like the must-have, Zoom, 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 Zoom. But now, you know, everybody wants to be outdoors. outdoors and all of that. So, but that's usually where I will use my Zoom. Yeah.
Well, the most important thing I learned is that it's more educational to me than what it was then. Because the education and stuff that I got as far as the 11th grade. I never finished high school and stuff and going on. But the rest I had to learn it by whatever I see and read and stuff and going on and enjoy it and stuff and going on like that.
Oh, we did it. I did it. The program is always going to bring a smile to your face. You wake up to a happy morning text, like on Happy Friday or Big Sunshine or, it's someone's birthday or.
Listen, I am so excited. Very excited. I know her. I seen her. I know Delma when she was a little girl.
And I took a picture of a couple that lives here, and they were sitting side by side playing games. And I thought that was the sweetest thing because they were so content sitting here in the gym playing on their iPads, and they were just casually playing games together.
And thank you.
Perfect. So until next week, we have 2 more sessions left. How do you feel?
That's it. See, 2 more. That's it. Goodness gracious, you gotta be kidding me, right?
There's the technology part, which is so important, but for me, the most important part has been all the connections that I've created with older adults and also that they've created with each other.
I think that digital inclusion and social connection is imperative for this day and age, especially for older adults.
But that is the noble goal of what Cyber Seniors is doing. You're trying to equip us with some support that's going to get us from here, paper, to digital, which is going to give you access to civilization.
It's quite a model program.
Yes, and it's changing lives.
Yeah.
Believe me, this program is going to really help, and I know it helped me a lot. So
I thank you for coming, and I'm glad I could to meet you in person, and I hope we can continue these sessions and everything and going on so I can learn more than what I am today.